yeah, man, we got to try to build a brand out here that's going to be able to help these youngsters because they don't know shit. Man, they just going through life, not knowing nothing, ain't nobody teaching them shit. And while we at odds with one another. This shit crazy, man. They got some youngsters out here with some brands that's destroying society. That bullshit ass sexy red. Man, look what they got them little young girls out here doing. Full of herpes and shit. Man, they don't know about how you clean their head, man. Hey, I don't know what's going on out here. We got a very bad spirit out here right now that's running wild. Not only in the states of America, but hell, around the whole world. Fighting, war going on. People, family members all fucked all up with them. Hey man, we just going through some shit right now. But I know one thing, no matter what we go through, the grace of God prevails all. Man, God brought me through a situation that I endured for 5 years. I trust in Him and I believe in Him. And He told me, if you have a faith of a mustard seed, that you can move a mountain. And I seen that. So I believe that since I can move this mountain, that we can put a team of people together to go out there and try to save some of the youngsters in this community here that can go on to be doctors, lawyers, and politicians. You know, really don't want to have nothing to do with no athletes. Although it's good, sports is good, and I enjoy watching sports, but we need to train the people, the minds of the people to know that you can be better than an athlete, because when your athletic days over with, it's back to a normal life anyway. So that's what we want to do. We want to get these kids involved in flying these drones, something foreign to them that they don't know nothing about. Get their mind interested in something else. Because man, it's a long road ahead out here in what they call life. And they ain't got no problem throwing you away. Man, that Texas Penal Code, that Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, those two books right there, they're foreign to a lot of people out here. And when you don't know your rights as a citizen and as a human being and what they can do and can't do, man, we in trouble. But what's worse than that, you know, the people that don't know, they not even trying to listen to those that do know. That's effective in certain things. There's an art to this shit. I didn't spend my time down there in that concrete jungle with funny handshakes, laying up with other men, getting tattooed. I came through that. I missed all that. Never participated in homosexuality. Never became a gang member. And never got no tattoo. And that wasn't by my might, but by the might of Jesus Christ walking me through that jungle day by day. But I went down there to learn something. And when I learned, I hope it will help someone else along the way. I make history. I'm pretty sure that many of y'all done heard of a rule breaker. That's a person that break rules. Well, when you see me, I'm a rule maker. They make rules behind me. Even in the penitentiary, start my own thing. Make a rule. Now, you can't be doing that early. And it wasn't nothing illegal. Oh, no. But yeah, I used to have them change the rules. And we're going to have them change the rules out here too. Because what they got going on out here is unacceptable. And it's got to be more than me that is unacceptable for. If it's not, then we live in a sad county, in a sad town, that we allow things like this to go on. Prime example I'm gonna share with you. 2021. It was before 2021. It was actually about 2019, 2020 that I started getting the notion to get rid of that president up there at Texas College. But I got a lot of backlash about that. 2021. We had an ice storm come through here. No, I take that back. There wasn't no ice storm. I don't know what it was, but it was cold outside. And the power went out on February 1st that power went out. Them kids was up there in that cold at that schoolhouse for over 72 hours. No generator, no nothing. Now this president make over $500,000 a year, and he ain't got control over 600 kids at any given time. But they ain't trying to hear that. I had the news people out there talk to a couple of students. They bullied the students to where many of them wouldn't talk. And it was always protecting that president. But now that he done fired the white boy that was the basketball coach up here, the white boy said he need to be fired. Now everybody want to jump on and follow the white boy. That's another thing, people. Black people have visions of things as well. The white boy ain't always got to have a vision, but it's only when they speak, because our race of people have no credibility amongst ourselves. We let another race of people come and speak on a situation that we was afraid to speak on, or afraid to stand behind somebody that was speaking on. And that's an issue in Black America. So people, we have a lot to think about. Our kids running amok. Our kids embarrass us everywhere we go. Now, I'm not saying all y'all kids bad, because all y'all kids ain't bad. Y'all got some of them that's just real sneaky, right? So I'm talking about you. But for the most part, they kids. But parents, you got to be a parent. You can't be your child friend out here. Right? So when we supposed to support the things that will help us, we need to. Instead of all that other bullshit that we support that don't mean nothing. And this shit out here real, and it ain't doing nothing but getting worse. I think we live in a pretty safe town right now compared to them cities. Because every day them youngsters 10, 11, 12 years old killing or either they died. Every day. So for the most part, man, we could probably pretty much save our own if we come together and stop being so selfish. You know what I mean? And that's just another day with Major.